Hey guys, hello, good evening. Is there someone alive here?
Good
Good
evening.
evening, teacher.
Good evening. Hello, Jose Roberto. Nice to see you.
Thank you, teacher. Nice to see you too.
How have you been?
Uh, no, no good, teacher.
No, good, I imagine.
Yes, no
No.
good. I was uh, I I was I am going through a hard situation, teacher.
Yes, I imagine. I imagine. But
But
mhm.
I in the moment I am working in my mind to forget and pass the other page in my life.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Don't think too much on it because when you overthink, it affects more, right?
Yes.
Like you said, pass the page, right? God knows how he's taking everything. Okay, so it'll be fine. Nice to have you here. In your case, Jose, the exam is there. You can take the exam in any moment, right?
Good evening.
Good evening, Manuel. So you can take the exam in any moment, Jose.
Okay.
Okay. So if you have time tomorrow or you want to take it after the class, go ahead. Okay. So you will have two opportunities to take it. It's automatically. So you just enter to the exam, start the exam, and you want to take it a second time, you do it, and that's all, right?
Okay, teacher. Then I will do it tomorrow, teacher.
Okay, perfect,
Yes.
perfect. Okay, that's okay. So nice to have you
Okay.
here. And how about the other ones? How are you doing? How was your day, Steven?
Was pretty good today. Yesterday was scary
That's scary. Why?
because a lot of things happens yesterday. A lot of requests from the Olimpo boss
Oh,
that makes us do a lot of change. Did a lot of change from the employees. How's it call it? Um, I forget the word in English and in Spanish.
in
Uh,
both languages. Okay.
okay, expediente.
The
In
file?
English was
File.
file. Yes,
The
file.
file. Uh-huh.
Yes. A lot of
Okay.
changes in the employee files.
Okay. So it was stressing for you the whole day.
Not stressing because I don't feel stressed. Never. I don't know why. Don't ask me, please.
Really? What
But
is your
yes,
secret?
I don't know. I don't get mad. I don't get stressed. I don't get impatient.
Really?
Yes. I don't be angry. I don't know why.
Okay, what's your secret? Help me with that. I get angry easily. People say that I'm mecha corta. So
I
how
don't
you
know
do
why,
that?
teacher. I don't
Yeah,
know. Just one day, I didn't feel anything of that. Well, one day, I did realize that I don't feel anything bad. I
really,
don't know
wow.
when was the last time I feel stressed or angry or impatient.
I envy you. I envy you. Seriously. I mean, I get mad. I get stressed. Sometimes I forgot how to say torticolis and I'm like this. So how you do that? That's nice actually, Steven.
I don't know. But one thing that I always say when people ask me, I said I have reached the lighting, the iluminación, the lighting.
Actually, you have, because that's amazing. I mean, I had met only one other person in my life like you. This man never got angry, never got stressed. He was always happy. And it's like, do they do that?
No,
Wow,
no. In
that's
fact,
amazing.
yes, in
You
fact,
said,
one of my
mhm,
phrases are in Spanish. Every time that I meet someone or when I wrote someone, in Spanish, I began always with muy buenos días. It doesn't matter if 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. I always say that because yesterday was a good day, today was a good day, or it's a good day, and tomorrow will be a good day.
Wow, that's very optimistic. Very, very optimistic. Okay, so let me congratulate you for that, because for the rest of the mortals, that's difficult. Yeah, I mean, who does not get angry here? Who else does not get angry or distressed? I think that everybody, right? But that's good, Steven. Actually, I admire this. Yeah, I admire that, actually. Okay, cool. Keep up like that and never change, actually.
Thanks,
Okay,
teacher.
good, good. Let me see who's the guy here. Gabriel, hello, how are you? How you doing? How was your day?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, teacher.
My day is
Evening.
a good day. Okay, it's a good day, teacher. Thank you for God. Today I have a first interview
Oh, cool. How was it?
in YouTube. Yes, my interview is in the company is from Canada, and
Okay,
I practice the learn in the class, the speak.
Mhm.
okay, perfect. And how was
For
it?
me, it's a good or excellent. Mhm.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Hopefully you're gonna get it. Okay, just keep up. Okay, that's the attitude. Let me see who else. Fatima, we missed you yesterday. You did not get connected. How are you?
Teacher, I didn't connect yesterday because I was working.
Okay, I imagine. I imagine. That's okay. That's okay. But how are you? How was your day?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm pretty good. You know, I'm not that good as Steven, but I'm good.
Me too.
Okay, cool. Nice to have you today here, Fatima. Okay. All the other ones, Edgar. How are you, Edgar? How was your day?
Hey, hi, teacher. It's a not not good. It's but this so because today is complicated because in the morning I was working in Las Cascadas. Then I went to the dentist because I had a appointment.
Okay.
Yes, and in the afternoon, around the 5 p.m. it's a very traffic, and I how do you say me tardé 2 horas y media casi.
It took me 2.5 hours.
If
It took me
it took me
2.5 hours.
and a yes, and a half hour.
Really? From where?
Escalón
Hmm?
to from la Ilopango.
From Escalón to Ilopango, 2.5 hours. Gosh,
Yes,
I do believe you.
it's a terrible. Yes,
Yes,
it's
I
a
mean,
boring. It's a uh,
do you drive? Do you drive automatic or standard?
no. In this case, automatic.
Okay, yes, I mean, some people say that automatic are for girls. I drive an automatic and I don't care because with this traffic, it is awful, right? Do you imagine like making the changes and with your,
Yes,
no,
this
no.
is a complicated.
Yeah, no, no. I mean, using the clutch, okay, clutch, move, clutch, again.
Yes,
No, no, forget it. I prefer
yeah,
automatic. Okay,
yeah.
cool. So, nice to have you here. And also, guys, nice to have all of you here. Nice to see you. Let me see who else I got connected because the others are with the cameras up. I don't know if you are there. But anyway, nice to have all of you here. Now, let me start asking you, okay, some questions to start discussing. Have you ever made your friends do something for you? Yes, no? And if it is yes, what?
Yes, I made my friends drink with me when I too drunk.
Oh, can you repeat? I didn't hear properly.
Yes, I said that I made my friends drink with me when I was drunk.
So you were already drunk and you made them drink to be
Yes,
drunk as you.
yes.
Okay, and who was it? How did it and that thing end up? I want to know.
I do remember we were in a friend's house, so anyone will drive that night
Okay,
or
good.
tomorrow because we passed the night there. We passed the night there. I don't remember that I say that I will not pay my part if nobody drinks more because it's supposed to spend the same amount of money each one.
Okay.
So I made them drink with me.
Uh-huh. Okay. Wow. How many? What were they? They were beers, right?
Uh, yes, but we have other things too.
Okay, I won't ask. Okay, cool. Okay, Steven, choose another person.
Uh, Fatima de Cepeda.
Okay, Fatima, how about you? Have you ever made your friends do something for you?
No, teacher, I have never made my friends.
Really?
Mm,
Nothing like a favor or something?
yes, like a favor. Yes, maybe. Um, let me see. Like, do me a favor, for example, go with me somewhere because I don't want to go alone. And
Mm-hmm.
maybe do a favor for my family. For example, I have a friend that is a nurse, and one time my mom was sick, and I made that they give me a favor to go to my mom's home and what and see how is she.
Repeat.
I have a friend that is a nurse.
Uh-huh.
I made that she goes to my mom's home to see how is she.
Okay. Okay. How she was.
Yes, how she was.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, good. So you make your friend do a favor for you. Okay. So you see, you had someone doing something for you. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Fatima, choose another person.
Okay, José Roberto Escalante.
Okay, Jose Roberto. I don't know how much you remember from causatives. You have not been in the last classes, but let's see. Have you ever made a friend do something for you?
Okay, teacher, see. Yes, I remember when my father was in the hospital in 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 Santana. Then in front of the parents' house live a friend.
Mhm.
Then my mother wants to see my parents in the hospital. Then my friend said me, no problem. I can carry out your mom to the Santana to see your father. Then
Ah,
in this case, this friend did me a good favor, teacher.
yes. So you had this friend made do a favor to you, right?
See, yes, a big favor. Yes,
Yeah, those are friends. That's what our friends for. Okay, good. Jose Roberto, choose another person.
What about Edgar Giovanni?
Okay,
Edgar Giovanni Peña?
Edgar.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Edgar, first question. Have you ever made your friends do something for you?
Yes. Yes, I have ever made a friends when I child.
Okay.
And I remember that I played soccer in an academy,
Okay.
and I I made the one friend, and then he was compañero de clase del colegio.
Okay, a
He,
classmate.
he was a classmate. Yes, he was a
Mhm.
classmate in the high school.
Okay.
And actually he's a friend, and the different activity, the the family, and the different, yes.
Okay, cool, cool. Choose another person, Edgar.
Okay. Fatima Paniagua.
Oh, she already participated.
Okay. Jose Efraín Rosales.
Okay, Jose Efraín.
Okay. What is the
Jose-
question, teacher?
Oh, we go with question number 2, the opposite. Has a friend ever made you do something for him or her? Like a friend call you, hey, Jose, cover me. Say that I am in your house or something, I don't know.
I don't remember, teacher, but in the work, uh, last year, I had a coworker that in actually is not work, but the coworker uh, to get a company late, and he said me that to cubrirlo, cover the morning, that no say at the boss, and me I do the favor. I don't say the boss,
Okay, so he
and
made
I'm
you
the
cover
create
him.
to cover him. Yes,
Okay, so and until now has not been discovered.
has not been discovered because it's not working on my company.
Okay,
Me
cool,
pidieron.
cool. Okay. So let's hope that your boss does not see this recording. Okay, not just kidding. Okay, good. Choose another person, Jose Efraín.
Claudia Esmeralda, I think.
Okay, Claudia Esmeralda, are you with us?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Claudia Esmeralda. Number 2.
Okay. Yes, my friends are very special for me. And there are a few, but I try to help them. I try to listen with them problem. And when they need time for spend time with friends, only for stress, joy, in his family, I try to help them.
Okay, cool. So they I don't know, it has they ever ask you, I don't know, to do something for them?
Just for calling or speaking or spend time with them.
Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. So it's not forced, it's just spend time with them. Okay, perfect. So,
Okay.
thank you. Now, this goes for everybody. Anyone who wants to answer the number 3. Do you always get your friends to do what you want? Like convince them if they say, for example, hey, let's go to the forest, and you say, no, let's go to the beach. And you go to the beach. So do you always get your friends to do what you want or not?
Not really,
Not really. Why?
because sometimes my friends and I go to the place where the majority had.
Okay. So the majority decides.
The majority decide. Yes. My friend. In causative sentences is my friends and I get that the majority friend decide.
The
No.
majority of friends decide. Sounds kind of weird. My friends and I get the majority to decide.
To decide.
Yes,
Okay.
because it's get. Okay?
Okay.
Cool. So let's review very quickly, right? So taking this structure that we saw it back, we will review one by one because yes, for real, I really need that this is the last class of causatives, okay? Maybe a review class, but before the exam, the final exam. But right now, we are still missing 2 grammar topics, so we need to see this, but this is the more difficult. So let, when do we use let? Just to refresh, when do we use it?
To give permission to someone.
Or ask permission.
To give or ask permission. Excellent, very good. So what is the structure that we follow?
Subject plus let plus person or the agent plus verb in base form plus complement.
Okay, perfect. So we have an example there, right? Talking about kids. I let my children play video games after homework. Okay, so then you make another example using let.
I let my younger brother eat the last sandwich.
Okay, good. This will be one. So in this one, who is the agent? In the sentence that Stephen gave us.
Younger brother.
Younger brother. So we have my younger brother. Okay, how is the verb?
It.
Base form. Okay, and then we have this. This is the
Complement.
the complement. Okay, so it's the complement, and that's it. Okay, so now, how about if I use she?
Let's.
She lets me
Carry her back.
He lets me carry her back. Okay, good. So same thing. This sentence is in present or is in past? What tense is it?
Present.
How do you know?
No.
Depending on the context, could be in past or present.
can
Okay,
be in past tense. Yeah.
Okay, is in past or is in present?
Depending on the context.
Okay, good. Yes, it depends on the context. So if you had to judge according to the context of this, would it be in present or in past?
In past.
In past, teacher.
In past.
In past, I see. The last sandwich. The last sandwich.
Because
if you add yesterday, It's in past.
Mhm.
Okay, so it depends on the context and also it depends on adverbs. We can add the adverb yesterday, so we
Uh-huh.
say it's in past, or we
Or
can
last
leave
night.
it in present and we can say I always, and we add this adverb. I always let my younger brother eat the last sandwich. Okay, so in this case it's in present. But if we leave it like this, it is ambiguous,
Oh,
right? Because we could not know, but we can infer, pero podemos inferir. Why? Because we say the last sandwich, maybe the action was in the past. Maybe Steven is saying, oh, I let my younger brother eat the last sandwich, right? Dejé que mi hermano se comiera el sándwich, el último sándwich. Okay? So, and then in this one, she lets me. What would it be?
It's in present.
It's in present.
Sounds in present.
Okay. How do we know that it's in present?
Because the causative verb is used in third person. Let's.
Exactly. Very good, because this one is in third person. So, oh, it's present. Okay. So, and if I want negative, the same sentence.
Teacher.
Yes.
And in that case, when you attend a customer, for example, in my case, in my work,
Mhm.
I say the customer, let me see, wait a moment.
Oh, in that one, yes, basically you are asking for permission because you're telling them like, let me see. But in that one, it's oh, how you call it? It's an imperative. Es un imperativo. So you don't say, you let me see. You just say, let me see. Pero se infiere que hay un you ahí. Okay. So,
Okay.
yeah. So, how would it be negative?
She doesn't.
It doesn't.
She doesn't.
Let.
Me.
Let me.
She doesn't let me carry her bag.
There you go.
The same sentence.
Yeah, the same sentence. There you go. Doesn't let me carry her back. Okay, good. And if it is a question that you ask directly, like to someone like you,
Does she let me carry her back?
does she let me carry her?
okay. So that would it be, right? So just remember, let is used for
Ask
Permission.
or give permission.
ask or give permission. Great, that's it. Okay, a structure that you follow. Let
Let
you have person or the agent, and the verb
in base form.
Base form.
base form.
Plus
Okay.
complement.
So what is the verb that you conjugate in the tenses? Do you conjugate let or the base form?
Let.
Let.
The causative let. This is the one. For
Causative.
example, is it okay if I say, pay attention to this one. Is it okay if I say, I let her wrote the last sentence? Would it be okay like this?
It's grown.
No.
You
It's
see?
wrong.
Why
Because,
is it incorrect?
because
It's
wrote
incorrect because the
is
verb is in
in
the
past.
past.
Okay, so this verb
Is
must
in
be,
the past.
how would it be?
Right.
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 There you go. Okay. So the one that takes, remember, the one that takes the tense is this one. Okay. And that's it. Questions here? Please tell me yes, tell me no. Questions with
No.
that?
Not for the moment, teacher.
No? Okay, perfect. So this is one. Then remember that these are the like also the common ones when you use make and have. When do we use them? When do we use them?
Make is for force to
To do
someone
something.
to make something.
Mhm. And have?
And have is for convince.
Kind of, because get is to convince. And have?
Make is to make an obligation, and have is to get the alternative.
Okay, that could be one of the options, right? So just remember, okay, make is an obligation. And have, okay, it's like list of, we have here make and we have here, right? So it's like, not like an obligation, but you are having someone to do something for you, right? So what is the structure that we follow with both of them? The subject,
Subject plus
causative,
causative plus person or
Agent.
agent plus
Verb
verb
base.
in base form
mhm.
plus complement.
Complement.
Okay. For example, here you have, I make my students work really hard, right? This is not true. Okay, so then how would it be to make a sentence? Can you give me another example with this one? Let me see, from the ones that I have not heard anything. De los que no he escuchado ahorita participación, from the ones I have not heard participating. Can you make a sentence? If you don't try, you will not know if you're understanding or you're not understanding.
Me, teacher.
Okay,
The teacher, I have one.
okay, there we go with Angel. Okay.
The teacher make us study so much
This is not true. Come on,
for the exam.
it's just a little bit. It's just a little bit. Okay, but that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, Angel, how about yours?
Okay, teacher. I make my son does his homework
Like this?
like this.
Okay. What do you think? It's correct? It's not correct?
No, the verb do is in base form.
Yeah, why is that in this sentence?
Okay. So that's what we need to correct. Okay. So remember, we go causative, agent, and then the verb is in base form.
Base form.
Exactly. So we are talking about my son. Okay. But because we have a causative, this is normal. Right?
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me.
When we use let and make and have, we can say that the rule is that when we can change the tense, we change the causative verb, not the, yes, this is the rule. Okay.
I mean, the one that suffers the change in few words. And I will tell you in Spanish just to be clear. El verbo que toma el tiempo gramatical es el causativo. ¿Sí? Ese es el único. So if it is future, okay, will with causative. If it is past, the causative goes in past. But this one remains the same, right? So as long as, what is the only section in which in which this verb changes to past participle? Do you remember? Y si no, lo vemos un poquito más adelante.
With have in passive
Missing the
voice.
agent.
I
When it's
think.
passive voice, okay. Okay. So remember the example that we saw yesterday, the one for the car. I made the mechanic repair, no sé por qué le escribo así, repair my car. Okay. So we have this one. So I ask, in this question, who is doing the action? Who is repairing the car?
Can
The
The
mechanic.
mechanic.
The mechanic. So, do we have agent?
The mechanic.
Yes, the mechanic.
The mechanic. But if we say, I made my car repair, okay? So, in this one, who do we know or are we mentioning who is doing the action?
No, we don't know.
No.
We don't know. We can infer that it's a mechanic, right? But it is not mentioned there. So, in this scenario,
Because the
the verb-
mechanic is who repair car.
we can say by the mechanic. Okay? So, this is the only scenario in which the verb is going to be like this, right? Otherwise, this one is the one that takes the grammar tense. Okay, good. So can you give me an example? Well, give me another example and then we change it.
Maybe my boss had me to work extra time.
Work extra time. Like this?
Yes.
Okay. Is the sentence correct?
No.
What is the mistake?
No, the verb is base form.
The verb is
Not
base
infinitive.
form, no
Yeah.
infinitive. So this
Without
one,
to.
without to. So my boss had me work extra time. Okay. I asked, can we change this one into passive voice? How would it be?
Passive voice. Oh.
It's already in past. No.
I mean, because here we have an agent. This is the agent. Is it possible to pass it into the past without an agent?
Ah,
Is it possible? What do you think?
If we say I had work extra time, maybe?
No, it's active boy. Because I work extra time. But the passive boy, maybe the extra time is the passive, is the I don't know.
Okay. Look at the example how we do it in the passive with this one. So is it possible to do something similar with this one? That's what I want you to think. If it is possible or it is not possible.
I have work extra time.
No, because it's the action. I have work extra time is inactive boy because the action is due by me.
Okay. So,
Mm, maybe not because in all sentences I complete the action.
think on this. You're mentioning something important. Think on this. First of all, identify. In this one, we have the agent, which is the mechanic. Okay, good. This is the agent.
And the
In this
action
one,
recay in my car.
okay, good.
But
And in this one,
in this one, the action required by me.
The agent. Maybe I had work extra time by my boss.
I had?
I had work
Extra time work? No.
extra time
Ah,
by my boss.
Teacher,
Teacher, I got it.
hello, teacher.
Oh, you got it?
Maybe it's I had extra time work. Oh,
No, because the action is I have. O sea, yo tuve que hacerlo. I
You know, grammatically, this will be the correct option. If you think on it, grammatically. However, it does not make so much sense, actually. I had extra time worked. What would be the complement here? By my boss. I had extra time worked.
extra time was worked by me.
Oh, that's passive voice. Ahí hace fue voz
Yes.
pasiva. Ujú.
Mhm.
Extra time was worked by me. Tiempo extra fue trabajado por mí.
Ajá.
Sounds weird. So, like I'm saying, just I want you to have clear this, is that grammatically this will be the structure. However, it does not make like so much sense, at least not in my experience, right? As far as I know. So, be careful because not all sentences will be as easy as they seem to pass it those, right? So, like in this one is easy, right? So you pass it like this and it's okay. However, in this one, not that much. So my recommendation would be to avoid it, to pass it to this one, right? So for the moment, anyways, don't worry because in the exam, you're not gonna be asked to do this or in any other evaluation, right? So maybe in the advanced levels, yes, but in this ones, no, okay? So for the moment, like this, okay? So how do we make? Another point. How do we make questions? How do we make negatives?
for question, using the last example could be had my boss no, sorry, I forgot.
Don't worry, we're trying.
As my boss had me work extra time. That's
Oh, does my boss
have me work extra time.
okay? Does my boss have me work extra time? Good. There you go. Okay. Why we have this one normal?
You use the auxiliary that.
Exactly. We are using auxiliary. Okay. Now, make this one in negative. How would it be?
My boss doesn't have me work extra time.
doesn't.
No.
Or
Would
didn't.
this- Would it be correct? We are making this one into negative. Would it be correct?
No, because it's in past
It's
tense.
in past. Good point. So how would it be?
Didn't.
Didn't.
Okay, excellent. You say didn't have me work extra time. Okay. So there you go. Remember, okay, the causative takes the tense. Right? The causative is the one. Any questions?
Not for the
Not
moment.
for the moment.
Not for the moment. Excellent. Ya vamos a practicar. I have a Kahoot for you. Now, the other one, get. What is the difference with get? Grammatically and use with the previous ones.
Is
Grammatically?
for convince
Convince,
to
okay.
another people.
And grammatically?
We need to use infinitive, the verb in infinitive.
Exactly, the verb is in infinitive. Example? Can you read it, Karen?
I always get friends to help me with my homework.
Okay, very good. So, can you tell me a sentence with this one?
I get my son to eat the vegetable.
I get my son to eat the vegetables. Okay, good. There you go. Can you make this one negative?
The same sentence?
The same sentence. Can you make a negative?
I don't get.
My son
My son?
to eat the
Uh,
vegetable.
Okay. Can you make it into a question?
Do I get my son to eat the vegetable?
Why do I put it?
Do I get my
There you go. Do I get my son to eat vegetables? Oh, there. No, a vegetable. Okay. How can I make it in past, the same sentence? How would it be in past? Let me see. Let me ask someone who has not participated. There are many of you that have not said anything.
I got, teacher.
I got. So can you tell the complete sentence?
I got my son to eat the vegetable.
There you go. In past, but negative.
Me, teacher.
Tell me.
I didn't get my son to eat the vegetable.
Okay. So, do you get it how it works?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, perfect. Okay. So, let's practice. Oh, the last one. I was forgetting. Sorry. The last one. This is a help, right? So, you know the meaning of help. The structure that we follow is the same as the other one. Subject, causative, person, or in this case is the agent. That's the other name that it might receive. And then the base, verb base form or verb to infinitive. In this one, both options are correct. Right? So.
It not depends for the sentence. Both are correct.
Both are correct.
Okay.
In this one, both would be correct. It wouldn't be any problem. This is like an exception to the rule, you can call it. Okay, so you can say, I help my students learn English. I help my students to learn English. It's okay. Right? So, and they follow same structure. What is this?
What is the difference?
It's the same.
Why? But why I use in infinitive and another using base form?
Because you can use it in both. In this one, there is no difference. So grammatically and usage is the same. You can use it with two or you can use it without two.
Teacher, teacher,
In present.
All tenses. Yes,
Okay.
Edgar?
the always the structures always the person or the agent is after for help.
Yes, after the causative. What are the causatives? Let, make, have, help.
And the other and the other structure when the person is in the end in the sentences, the verb is in the past participle.
Yes, and that's the one that changed. Is the one that we were seeing here. I made, remember this one? I made my car repair. This is one of the examples.
Yes.
I made my house painted. I made what? My cell phone fixed. And so on, right? So actions that you are having another person do for you.
Okay.
So, and with this one, this is the only section. Este es el único que tiene sección, right? So you can use it with two or without two. Not a problem, and it's the same thing, right? Oh, it's the only one. These ones, no. In this one, you need two. In this one, you don't need to. It's base form. Make and have. The same with let. Base form. Okay? So, just to sum up. Para... así, en palabras cortitas. Con let, remember, el verbo va en base form. No importa aquí el tiempo gramatical que usted lleve. Siempre y cuando usted tenga un agent. That's it. With make and have, the same thing. Make, have, agent, verb in base form. No lleva to. No va en pasado ni nada. Va en base form. Estos son los que cambian a pasado, presente, futuro, and so on. And this one, the same thing. The difference, you need to. That is the difference. And this one, you can use both. Puede usar ambos. Base form or verb to infinitive. Period. Okay? So, any questions with these ones?
Not for the moment.
Okay, let's practice. I want to go with this one because of the time. Oh, by the way, the homework, both homeworks are already there. I will show them to you. Second. Okay, here you go, the link. It's chat. And the other one is here in the chat. So, in the meantime, homework number 3 is here, remember. Okay, look for it in homework assignment. And the same with the photo number 2. Also, I already put homework number 4. Here, week 4, this one. This homework is about causatives. Easy.
Teacher, just a little question.
Tell me.
Is there any place that we can find or score up to date?
A place that you can?
If we can see our scores up to date.
Oh, your grades. They are
Yes,
here.
that one.
They are here. Go to Schoology. Calificaciones.
Oh.
Click here. It's my internet. Loading.
The hack attacked you again.
Come on, is this not loading?
The hacker attacked you again, teacher.
I again. Seriously,
Oh.
why? Okay, let me update it. Déjeme actualizarlo. No sé por qué el link se vence. Ok, I'm gonna do something. Se los voy a pegar acá nuevamente. Ya sé por qué. Está venciendo. So, but in the case that you want to check them today, now, oh, now, yes. There you go. If you're in red, it means that you still owe me activities. So, ready with this one? I got 13, solo hay 13 y son 27. Should I wait for the other ones? Or I can start. Please let me know. Tell me, teacher, don't start yet. If not, I start in 5, 4, 3, 2,
We can start
1.
yet.
Oh, Karen, should I wait?
No, we can start.
Okay, good. Nice, me gusta el de Fátima. El copete. Okay, so nobody's telling me to stop, so we start. Okay, pass it to causative. Which is the causative for this? Good. Which is the one? Let me see. Some of you got confused. The White House had the plants watered. Okay. So, by who? By the gardeners. Okay. Let's see. Hilario, great job. Next one. Okay, perfect. Yes. No. Okay, good. So Esther got a beautiful dress made by a famous fashion designer. Next one. Edgar, great job. Next one. Okay, here you had two options.
Ah,
It was two. Choose one of the two correct options. Okay, you had to choose one of these. Solo contestaron cuatro. Okay.
yes, the time is up.
Time was too
Yes.
short. Time was too short. Okay, I thought that it was going to be easier. Okay, but it is these ones. Let's see. And Edgar has the highest strike of 3. Good. Let's see. Okay, good. 7. Okay, read carefully. Follow the structure. Let's see the next one. Okay, Edgar is still the first one. Great job. Let's see. Two options. Choose the two correct answers. You have to select two. Okay, let's take a look. The roads will be restored soon in this area. No, this is not causative, right? Remember, to be causative needs to have or get or make or let or help. Okay, so next one. The number 4. Okay, why do I have you select the number 8? I mean the green. Zebras are having these places clean. Okay. Oh, I see. Pay attention. Is going to, and this one is continuous, and we are working with going to. That's why.
Okay.
Hilario. Okay. Let's see. Two answers. Choose two answers. Okay, perfect. Let's see. 8 and 2. That's okay. That's good. Way better. Okay, Hilario's on fire. Let's see. 8. Remember, it's in past. This is in present. You say has yesterday. That's incorrect. Okay, for you to take it into account. And let's see, number 9. Wow, this one was kind of confusing. Okay, this is present perfect. This one, you should have seen it like in basic level, I think. Oh, present perfect, so it must be this one, has had. And the last one. There are two correct options. Okay, perfect. There you go. Then, third place, Oscar, great. And Katie, and the first place, I think it was Hilario. Yeah, okay, great job. So let me stop here. And I will this. Yesterday, I asked you, and I noticed that you had some problems with this. I will ask you again. Let's work with this one. Okay, so presentation practice. Okay, this is going to take a while for you to get ready and present it. Prepare a promotional presentation about our country. It can be places, restaurants, to visit or any other thing. Use causatives. How you're going to use the causatives? You can even say, come to our country. We will make you feel very good in our country. We will have you, or you, or we, yes, we can have you eat pupusas. They are very delicious, okay? Like that. That's why it's a promotional presentation about our country. Okay, places, restaurant, typical food, whatever you want to include. You can prepare images or a presentation. It's up to you. Okay. So any questions about what to do?
This is individual or in a team?
I will say in a team, generally in pairs. Okay. Pero casi siempre hay muchos que están de listeners. Entonces, I will say in trios. Así por si hay alguno que no, pues. Okay. So, try to practice and participate. Si no me ha avisado que va a estar como listener y así y no entra a la room, pues entonces lo voy a tomar como listener. Okay, just for you to take it into account. Y okay, let's see who's staying. Patricia Stella, are you as a listener?
Sorry, teacher, I have a problem with my connection, but I am in my house in this moment.
Okay, perfect. Enter to the room.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay, same with Fatima. Are you still with us? Okay, so I don't have answers from the rest.
Mhm.
I think
We will
Uh,
speak about Ruta Las Flores.
the site, la Ruta de la Flora.
Ah, okay.
Ajá. Cerro Verde. Mm, I don't remember the site. Ruta. I remember Perkin. The museum.
But Perkin is in Morazán, true?
Yeah.
Corazon is the east road.
Yes.
I don't know if that is correct or I can change with the add the Boquerón.
I think erase the word too. I understand idea. I got it idea that she make me the park Boquerón or volcano Boquerón.
And this word is correct.
I'm not sure. For me, what do you think, Hilario?
I think that we need do a promotional for the place tour, true?
No. And for the sample, the Sergio.
Ah, the sentence.
The word. See, if it's correct, they use the word too.
Yes, because two is referring the place, in this case, the volcano. It's bad if the two have the no. Before the verb go.
Okay.
Then the sentences is bad, but in this case, to is after the verb. It's good.
Okay.
This is the causative. This is the agent. This is the third
Yes.
verb.
El infinitive verb only used with get.
Okay.
I have a question. Is correct. My wife make me wake up early when they visit the volcano Boquerón.
My wife
made
me
wake
up early.
Early.
I think that is correct.
Make me wake up. W K
K.
K erase the, I write the verb that here.
Letter P. You need erase or eliminate. Type letter K.
K, no,
K.
between,
Yes.
the verb is incorrect. I write in the chat. Okay. Yes. No, the verb wake is the first word. Click
Please
right.
explain this.
Click right. The first option is the verb.
I'm sorry.
You need click right. Yes.
Yes.
The first option.
The first
Wait.
option.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
And for this, the Ilopango Lake.
Ilopango Lake.
And this where I believe we need the agent.
And this is the causative. Sorry, I look in a specific time, in a specific place is Cerro Verde. Yes, it's okay.
Yes.
The causative agent.
Yes.
Let me check the causative agent. Okay, when the agent we use, for example, from calls. In this case, we use
We use a lead, get, made, had.
yes. For example, I let my brother visit. I let my brother visit. No, I let my brother go. Go excursion. Cerro Verde excursion. I let my brother go Cerro Verde excursion. Oh no, in this case I let, or no, I didn't. I didn't let my brother go Cerro Verde excursion, for example. Yes.
Okay. I think it's correct, but I don't know.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Other expression, always use the Cerro Verde. I think I
Uh-huh. But
Yeah,
I
so-
think
Mhm.
hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good
Welcome.
evening, teacher.
Hello, guys.
Teacher, we want to talk to say something because Frank and me, we can share screen and we are just talking about.
Okay.
We don't know if
We're going to use the
we have a
imagination, teacher, again.
Yeah,
Yes,
and I don't have anyone, so so I can join it to this group. Let me see. No, I don't have anyone else.
no, but okay, we were talking about the Tunco Beach and the food. We were talking about the this dish mango in a flower. I don't
Mango
know.
flower, teacher.
Mango flower.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's okay. At the end, you can just describe it. Okay, not a problem. As long as you practice, that's okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, teacher. Well, Frank, and then I think let me
Waterfall or cascade?
Waterfall is yes, waterfall. Wayua.
Okay, we can use waterfall because I don't remember if it is waterfall or cascade.
In
But-
Salvador, let
Let?
or make
Let or make whatever you want.
or get is
Or get. Get is yes, to convince.
the convince.
For example, you can say local people in Huayua get you to the waterfall that it's impressive. Impressive.
Get is to, ¿verdad?
Yes. Something like that. Try to say something.
Waterfall.
Waterfall?
Mhm.
What else?
Like that, Wayua
Uh-huh.
or Concagua.
No. Remember, make a sentence using one causative and
Yes.
talking about the
Okay. In El
waterfall.
Salvador, get you to swim in the waterfall like that, Wayua.
Yes, that's a good one. So we can say this one.
Mm.
Another thing you want to talk about?
Maybe
Uh,
maybe food.
food?
Food.
Come again, please.
Maybe food. Eat pupusas.
We already talked about the pupusas. I have the imagine save it. Let me see. Okay, it's the computer. Desktop. I have it here. Yes, we already talked about the pupusas. Hey. Okay. But try to talk about another thing that's is in El Salvador.
Get you taste.
Taste?
Sí.
For example, another downtown that you want to say something? A lake, maybe?
The lake.
Yes, could be a lake.
Lake Coatepec Lake.
If you want, could be Coatepec. Coatepec. I used the Q. Coatepec. Okay. Now try again.
For the landscape is the make.
Yes. Okay. How many how many sentences, teacher, we have to write?
There is not a specific amount, but you just can include some descriptions in which everybody participates.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
¿Qué pasó? Se perdió la imagen.
Let me recover the. I have a problem with my computer.
I think that, okay. Oh, otra vez, okay, yes. This, use a good design. Yes. Okay, yes.
What title can we put for this presentation?
And the
Title.
The title, yeah. I don't know, the
Visit our country. Visit El Salvador.
Okay, yes. Visit our country. Our country, El Salvador. Where you can find, visit our country. Where you can find, for example. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Yes. More proposal. Choose another another sentence. For example, that our country has a good ways or good streets.
Streets.
Streets or ways, carreteras. Que nuestro país tiene muy buenas carreteras.
For example, the government.
The government
Has
the government
has more.
repair
Ways.
Okay, yes. the government.
I can be the first is you want.
Okay. The pupusas, the first. For
Okay.
example, in the Planes de Rendero, there there are many places to to get the delicious pupusa.
Okay.
And when my family, we get I get to my I get my family to go the Planes de Rendero, but to taste the pupusas and we to eat the delicious pupusas.
Okay. Okay. We can talk about those the delicious food of our country. For example, the famous typic food. In this case, pupusas. Pupusas are delicious and we can find in different places. And for example, los planes de renderos ay, Holocuilta, sorry, en Holocuilta, in this place, we can find a different options or flavors for pupusas, and I I have to no, let me see. I get my family visited visited Holocuilta with me. I get my family to visit Holocuilta with me, and my wife have to have me to buy a pupusa loca,
Mm, okay.
and and my son gets I g- got me to to im, to invite it- to invite it to invite him uh to invite him with with delicious with ay ya me trabé to invite him to eat pupusas with chicharrón with cheese cheese with chicharrón and something like that. In this moment, I gonna try to talking about. It is a little difficult to apply this topic, causatives.
Yeah. It's
Okay, Gabriel, you ready?
Yes, teacher. My partners are Sergio and Hilario.
Okay, cool. Would you be the first ones?
Yes, yes.
Okay, perfect.
Give me a sec.
So you can start sharing and presenting when you're ready.
Yes, yes. But Hilario. mm, Missing Hilario.
We want talk about the most beautiful place of from El Salvador. The first sentence is talk about the root of flowers. You have the family visit the root of flowers. You can visit the 3 or 4 towns. There are part of this route. And the next place is the Boquerón volcano. This is a beautiful place, and my wife made me wake up early to visit the Boquerón.
Okay.
That is my participation. Then
Teacher.
we participate, Hilario.
Continue, Hilario, please.
Okay. Good evening, class. I will try to speak about the next place. The first place is Ilopango Lake. Ilopango Lake is a beautiful place to visit with friends, with family, with a couple. If you visit Ilopango Lake, you will have your friend pass a good time because the weather is good. And the next place is the Tunco Beach. It's a good place to pass with family and friends too. And the Playa El Tunco, if you visit Playa El Tunco, we let you enjoy our place to relax. And Playa El Tunco gets you to spend a good time with your family or your friends. I recommend this place only to take and relax because the beach have many stones in the beach, but it's a beautiful place to do or practice the surf. Only that, class.
Okay, perfect. You did it like on your own stories. Okay, that's good. That's okay. So just
continue, teacher.
okay. Oh, you have not finished. Sorry. Continue.
Yes. Good evening, my friends. And another place is the Planes de Renderos. For example, my family make me go the Planes de Renderos on the weekend because there are food enough, and my family ate a lot of pupusas in the place. It's a good food. And the last place is the museum Cuartel del Zapote. Is a interesting place in the country. For example, Sergio Seimi, your son make you go the museum yesterday, and I think the museum is a beautiful place and is big enough in the country.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, perfect. So I was just telling you that you did it like your own experiences. Okay, very good. Just be careful. The causative, okay, some of them they needed third person, right? And you did not include it. Besides that, I think that going great. Gabriel, choose another pair or another trio.
Give me a second. Manuel de Jesús.
Okay, Manuel.
Okay, teacher, I don't know
Okay.
if I didn't understand, but we have to promote something.
Yes. The thing
Okay,
is that they did it like in their own experiences.
oh, yes,
Yes.
That's why.
I have a different.
is my question.
That's okay.
Because, for example, is promotion is like saying, for example, if you visit El Salvador, you are obligated or
Come to El Salvador. Come to El Salvador. We will make you feel really good here in our country. We will get you to go to the best beaches in El Salvador.
yeah. And
Like that.
yeah, we don't understand how to use causative in this
Oh,
promotion. I share my screen.
go ahead. Try.
We try to
Yes.
we try
Whatever
to
comes to your mind right now, use it. Okay. Don't worry.
okay. We try to write some ideas, but I don't know is it is correct.
Okay.
For example, if you visit El Salvador, you have a Tunco Beach visit.
Okay.
And the other, you have to surf the wave of the Tunco Beach. And the next, Manuel.
Okay. But the next is to try to promotion the Tunco Beach in El Salvador. I don't know if it's correct, but foreign people let's see the sunset on the beach. Or the foreign people have Tunco Beach visit when they travel to El Salvador. I don't know if the two sentences are correct.
Actually, we need to fix them. Because what do you want to say in foreign people? Let's see.
Foreign people, they see the sunset.
Okay. It will be something like se les deja ver a las personas el atardecer.
Ajá, eso es lo que no entiendo.
Yeah.
I don't understand why, because causative when promotion, I don't know how this is the use.
Because you were promoted, you could say like, okay, like I said, okay, in El Salvador, we will let you see the best sunset in El Tunco Beach. That could be one, okay? And we will have you, or we will have foreign people visit.
Why you use we?
Because you're promoting, you are talking you with your partners. Como está promocionando, es como que lo estuviera diciendo. Nosotros les vamos a dejar ver las mejores playas en El Salvador.
Okay.
Vamos a hacer que vean. So, that's why.
Okay, I change. Okay, we let the foreign people see the sunset on the beach.
Kind of like that.
Okay. We have foreign people visit the Tunco Beach when they travel to El Salvador.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Just like that. You're getting it, you see?
It's all teacher.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So let me see. Choose another pair. Let's see what the other ones have.
Nicole.
I think that she cannot participate. I'm not sure, Nicole.
Nicole Alemán.
Hello, teacher.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
in my house now, but I can do the exercise because I was in the transport when you start the activity.
Okay, so choose another one. Okay, don't worry.
Robin Quintanilla.
Okay, Robin.
I think the Robin is with
It's a
me.
listener.
Yeah, he's a listener, but Jose Roberto and Oscar Edgardo.
Robin is a
Okay.
listener, but I don't have him here.
Robin, yes. Okay, Oscar
Okay, good.
Edgardo. Okay. Put the presentation.
Okay. We invited you to visit our country, El Salvador. There are many good places in our country. We have some beautiful beaches. For example, the Libertad beaches make us enjoy good moment with our family. You can visit that beach with your family, your friends, and you can have fun. Our country let us now beaches and mountains in the same day because our country is shorter than other countries. Because of that is named El Pulgarcito de Centroamérica. There are many restaurants that let us eat delicious pupusas. For example, in Planes de Renderos or in Olocuilta, you can find delicious pupusas in those places, and you can visit that places when you go back from the airport to the other sites. So, Roberto?
Hey, Roberto?
Okay. There are special things that we can promotion our country, El Salvador. I think the first one is that the dollar coin has the tourist or foreign person visit our country. And the other one is the government get that the mob or minister or public. Do you say obra? Public work minister to repair the different roads. Our country has a good ways to translate in different places. For this case is comfortable to translate in different places in our country. We have a good ways and good street to teacher. Okay, that's it, teacher.
Okay, perfect.
Good.
So you could use them. The government get mod to repair the different roads. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Good promotion for our country, teacher.
Yeah, actually, it's a good one. The only thing is that they are too slow. Yo paso por Redondel Integración y va súper lento. That's the only bad thing. Okay, cool. Jose Roberto and Oscar, choose another pair.
For example, Jose Efraín.
Jose Efraín. Jose Efraín,
Okay. Thank you. Okay, ahorita now. My partner is
Delicious.
Ángel. Okay. In El Salvador, there are a lot of places that you can find to get pupusas. For example, Los Planes de Rendero is a good place to go with your family because the weather is good and you can go. The last month, for example, I get my family to go the Planes de Rendero and share with us. Also, there is another place in El Salvador, Olocuilta, for example, and you can get your family to go. There are a lot of pupusas, the delicious. For example, the chicharrón, the cheese and beans, and it's a good option. You can get visit. Angel, go
Okay,
ahead.
hello. I want to talk about the different places. In our country, we have a different places for visit with our family and share with them. But I want to talk about a specific place. In this case, is the Puerto La Libertad, Sunset Park. It is a beautiful place with for share with our family, and we can find different options for enjoy. Also we can find a different delicious seafood, and I visited this place with my family, and I I I get my wife to enjoy a delicious cocktail or shells. Also I I get my son to practice a little surfing with me. Um, and my wife have had me to has me to to bought a delicious mangoes in flower. We have a beautiful experience in this place. I recommend to visit it, Sunset Place in the Puerto La Libertad. Only that, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Just remember, has me too? No, has me without two. That's the only thing. Besides that,
Okay,
okay,
teacher.
great.
Okay, teacher.
Let me see. Choose another pair. We're still missing Patricia. We're missing Steven already passed.
Not yet, teacher.
Oh, Steven is missing. Also Frank.
Frank.
Frank. Okay. Okay, Frank.
Thank you. Okay, my partner, I don't remember the name.
Me, Frank.
Yeah, it is Eric. Yeah. In
Yes.
our case, we don't have a presentation, but we have we have what I'm going to talk about. Okay. In our case, we are selecting the Tunco Beach, and after that, we are going to talk about the food. In my case, I'm going to talk about the place. Because we are offering this place to the tourists. In my case, I had the tourists visit the popular restaurants around the beach. On the other hand, we have a lot of hotels we have a lot of hotels to visit it about for the tourists. And on the other hand, we have local stores, events, and beach festivals to entertain the tourists. We have some activities to take with the people, like dance events. We have a little of meditation sessions, you know, because you are looking for a place to stay relaxed with your family or your friends.
Okay.
And that's it. There is a little about the place.
Okay,
next one.
thank you, Frank. Yes, okay, I want to talk about food, because when we will talk with Fran, we decide like this, and I want to say that I went to my family to the beach, and we saw a weird but a delicious snack, and that's why I want to talk about it. I will let you know the best snack, but you can find just in the beach. This snack make you enjoy the real Salvadorian flavor. Okay, there are so many sellers in the beach, and they made the tourists buy, and I will get you know. I will get you to know what is this snack, and its name is mango in flower. I don't know if
Okay.
I had to say that, mango in flower. And what more can I say? There are many sellers around the beach that let you eat that delicious snack. That's it, teacher.
Okay, that was perfect. Very good. So, guys, because of the time, the ones that are missing, I will have you see, causative, I will have you pass tomorrow. Okay, as soon as we start the class, you will have your presentation ready, and I will make you pass. Okay, now it's mandatory. Okay, so a couple of things before you get disconnected. Please complete assignments, okay? Completen las tareas. They are already there. Ya tienen hasta la de esta semana. La que se suponía que iba el viernes ya está ahí. Okay? Ya por adelantado.
Okay.
So try to complete them. They are pretty easy, right? Están super fáciles. Give it a try. And according to the calendar, I think that next, I just want to double check this. I don't want to lie to you. Let me see. We are, yes, next week we are going to have the next oral evaluation. The next week, okay? Because basically we have only this week and the next one, and then just a couple of days, that's all, right? We finish the level. It means
What
that
day we are going to finish, teacher?
I will show you. Okay, so we finish here, June 13.
June.
Yes, June 13. So that means, that's why, that means that we are here, causatives review. Tomorrow we will see the double negatives, and also on Thursday. Then we will see expressions to clarify a point, the same 2 days, review, and on Wednesday we start oral evaluations again. And finally, it's a review and then the exam, and that's all. We finish.
Okay.
So in that way, you know what's coming, okay? Have a great day, okay? And get some rest. Los que faltan, mañana pasan.
Okay. See you.
Bye. Have a great night.
Bye. Good night.